Today's been mostly cleaning. Got the house nice and clean. Andrea cleaned the bathroom. We did all the dishes. We did the laundry. We were gonna take her to the park today, but we just got in a groove and we didn't want to break it. As you can see, I haven't gotten out of my pajamas all day, and I came out here because I don't even remember why I came out here, but then I ended up just kind of cleaning up our plants. So this is our blackberry plant. It had a couple other stalks here that I cut off because they were dead from last season. Our blueberry / pinkberry plant, not doing so hot. I'm gonna have to figure that out. And I just spent the last 10-15 minutes taking all of this out of the strawberries there. So hopefully that will start going a little bit better. I think that's one of the few things that will come out of all of this is everyone's going to have excellent fruits and vegetables in their home gardens. We're hoping we get a good harvest this season. Yeah, so there's not much to really update on today. We spent time, both of us did, catching up with our families and making sure everyone's still healthy and good. Seems like everyone is for the most part, other than non-COVID things. We're feeling much better about how the house feels now. It's pretty much fully clean, so we can not have to jump around things and that kind of stuff.
It's my childhood.
She's a 90s kid.
Yes, I am.
Just like me. We're both 90s kids.
But apparently we grew up in totally different eras.
I mean, I watched this. As soon as the camera goes on here, she's like, "What the hell, Dad? You hungry? What do you want to eat?"
You put belly down for some ramen.
Okay, we can make ramen. It's not, ramen doesn't take that much.
Yes, but you gotta make pork belly.
You just fry the pork belly.
I know, oil splatter.
It's fine.
I don't want to make the kitchen messy. We just cleaned it.
It's fine. We can show you our show you.
You make yourself laugh.
Yes. So, I'm talking about this. So, this stuff is the greatest. It's so easy. So it's got 2 packets of noodles and then 2 packets of the ramen broth seasoning stuff, and it's liquid, so you just boil some hot water or boil some water and then you mix it in with that, and that's your broth. And then you boil the noodles for 90 seconds and then you're done. But us being us, we obviously add things to it. Do you want to try the Tantan?
Sure.
They have 4 flavors, I think. They have Tantan, shoyu, miso, and tonkatsu. And so our toppings of choice, we have some pork belly, which that was previously frozen, so that's why it's in a vacuum seal. Then we have some bok choy, or mushrooms, some bok choy, eggs, and sometimes if we have it, we'll put in some corn, but we don't right now. Yep, that's dinner, I guess.
We have Dutch chocolate.
We do have Dutch chocolate. And she's been hankering chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Who has a... Like, do you think Bon Appetit will have like a best chocolate cake recipe?
Probably. So the other day, we had a hankering for chocolate chip cookies, so husband obliged. I found a recipe for some salted chocolate chip cookies, which I made, and they're so like chewy. They're like the Chips Ahoy chewy, kind of like really soft and cakey. So we're gonna try to modify that because that's not our favorite, though they are really good. So, ramen. We have the 2 packets of noodles. We have the 2 packets of the seasoning, the broth. You kind of gotta plan this. So what we usually like to do, so we have the pork belly, which we will cook off, which then we'll use to cook the mushrooms in that same pan. We'll boil some water, which we'll use to boil the eggs. We go for like a medium boil, which is like 6 minutes from boiling. So you boil the water, eggs in 6 minutes, 6 to 6.5 minutes. Pull it out into a bowl of ice water. Let it sit in the ice water for a minute or 2 just to like stop cooking. Take off the shell. Then in that same water, in the boiling water, throw in the bok choy for like 30 seconds to a minute at the most, just to kind of like break it down a little bit. Then in that same water, the boiling water, throw these in 90 seconds each, put them into the bowls with the broth, and you got yourself some ramen. Really quite easy. Oh, yes. Yeah, so that's how I filmed that segment. It's good to have different cameras in your arsenal for different purposes. But yeah, ramen's done. Initial impressions? Good. You know the computer guy? What's up, girl? Hey.
You waiting for us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go. Waiting for mommy. Oh, you're not itchy?
She's been in the house all day. So this is kind of our default now. After dinner, we take her for a walk out to the baseball park. Come on. Yeah.
So because Derek was the one who picked Erin up from the shelter, and she was a surprise to me, she is a daddy's girl. She kind of imprinted on him.
I'm the savior.
He's the white savior because he's the one who picked her up from the shelter, so she's a little bit more attached to him than she is to me. So she definitely listens to him more. Also, because we've been at home all day, our routine has been shit, which is actually really bad. We've been sleeping later, been sleeping in later, not eating on the right scheduled times, eating later, and then taking the girl out later. So sunset at 7:20, it's about 7:40, and we're just not taking her out. So sure, she is full of energy. She's got her light on so we can tell where she goes.
Ready? Ready? Go!
Cute little purple light, so we know where she's at when it's dark. We actually got her this light because we took her camping. We took her backpacking for the very first time, and she was free to roam around the campsite. So we had a light on her, and we also had a bear bell. Not only so we know where she is, but we were actually in bear country. So the sound actually keeps the bears away, and that's a pooping dog. Problems with playing in the dark.
There it is.
She's like, here,
I found it.
toss it to you.
Yeah, we need somewhere with lights.
Yeah. And her light died.
Yeah. She lost it. Where
Where are you going? Wait, did she get it? Yeah, she totally got it.
Come here. There you go. Bring it here.
Good girl. Good girl. How'd you see that? Oh. Get it.
Got it.
We have to be a little bit more responsible parents and get her out at a reasonable hour
When it's still light out so that she can see the ball.
so we can see the ball because she
That
never
too.
brings it back.
Yeah. Well, she was pretty good today actually. And no treats necessary.
Yeah, but she's super activated because
Yeah.
she's been in the house for way too
That's
long.
true. Kind of a nothing day, to be honest.
Today we cleaned.
Yeah. Today was all about keeping the house in order. So,
We did a pretty good job. The bathroom's clean at least.
yeah, now we have a clean slate, pun intended, that we can now keep this way. It's a lot easier to keep the house clean rather than like do
Cleaning
a
a
deep
dirty house.
deep cleaning.
I wonder if in these times of crises, you know, DoorDash, Instacart delivery people are actually now in demand. I'm wondering if people are a little bit more generous with their tips
I hope they are.
because these people are delivering food and groceries and everything else to your house, and because you have the ability not to leave, but in this kind of gig economy, like, people still do need to work, and not everybody has that same privilege. So if you do end up ordering from those delivery services, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, all of that, tip your delivery people. Tip them well, because
They deserve it.
they absolutely deserve it.
They're putting themselves in harm's way so that you can sit at home and Netflix and chill for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
Thirsty?
Okay. At work, I have a 32-ounce bottle of water that I drink at least 3 of. And because I'm like, oh wait, because it's always right in front of me, I'm always drinking it. But now that we're at home, I'm not drinking enough water because it's like never in front of me, or time just passes. Kind of like, I don't know if I should have brought my bottle home, or it's just like more of a habit at work than it is here. So it's hard. It's the little things that you don't notice because you're not in that routine. Like taking the dog out after fucking 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So
We've been bad dog parents the last couple days.
yeah, we need to do our best to stick to the routine. At least make it feel like it's still a routine. All of the work from home blogs and stuff that at least I've read is like, keep the routine, get up, take a shower, get ready for work, get your body thinking that you're going to work, and then do something completely different. I think my coworker was like, yeah, I get dressed, put pants on, and then go to work, and then once I done with work, he's like, I do sit-ups and I do push-ups to kind of like get my body out of that mindset, and then I'm done working. So we need to do that, especially keeping Aaron girl's schedule going. Yeah. It's gonna be I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everybody's trying to get into a routine, or keep a routine, keep a productive routine. So tomorrow's Sunday. Let's see what the next work week brings and make sure hopefully we're better at that. Until tomorrow.
It's us against the world. Good night.
Vlog edition.
Oh, God damn it.